Alright, well, I tried to turn this on the other day and it wouldn't light up. I am thinking it's the ballast, but I'll make sure it's not the little switch here. Got my meter here. I'm going to ohm it out while it's not plugged in first to make sure the switch is still working. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and switch to these. Easier testing this part of it. Don't have to have my hands on it. Put one on this side. Okay, right now. I'm gonna guess it is the switch. Just to make sure. Meter works. Yep. Oh, so this is the switch that failed. What I can do is plug this into the power source real quick. I'll use my EcoFlow. Out here rolling around. Let me see if we get power. Have power. Sure you can see that on the thing. So it's letting power through. Switch is definitely bad, but it's letting power, reading power through it no matter what. Disconnect it from power. So I can touch it safely. Next step is go past the meter or the switch and make sure I'm getting power to the ballast and see if I'm getting power through the ballast. So I might not be getting power to the bulb itself. Now this is a Harbor Freight fluorescent little tool light, hang up anywhere. It is from 2013. That's the date on the sticker anyway. I'm not sure if I bought it that year or not. test leads on. I got these little coverings back down all the way protected as possible. Okay. So I should have 100. I got 120 volts between the white and the black. Let's see if I can. Was that already on camera? Got 120 volts there. Other side of the switch, I do not have power. Let me flip the switch. Okay. 120 that side of the switch. Nothing to that side. Flip it again. Yep. So the switch seems to have failed. Unplug it so it's safe to touch again. And I have a different type of switch I could replace this with out in my trailer. I might just do that and then see if it works. Be the easy thing to do. I do not have the one that's the same shape as the ones I have around, but I will go get one and I'll see if I can fix it. Alright, I got my switch. In order to make it fit in here, I imagine I'm about to bend it like that. So I'm about to cut that one off. Technically the ground one, these two are the switch ones. So I'm going to try to break it off. If I can. Got that piece out of there. Don't have to worry about anything shorting out there. Pull these off of this if I can. can. Turn the power on. The light works. Look at that. Alright. All it needed was a new switch. This light on the switch won't work without the ground plug, but I have nothing, I'm not worried about that. So all it was is a bad switch. I'm gonna try to put this back together and see how this fits in here. Not do that off camera. Okay, I got the body of this back together. This fits in there pretty well. It's not an exact fit, obviously. Just have to put these pieces all back on. Okay. Only thing I took off was the hook that goes around here, but now it's back together the way it was. There's 2 screws down inside this tube that hold this down to this part, and then there's 2 screws in here that will just hold these 2 pieces together. But now that's all together again. Power's back on, and it works. Not sure why the switch broke, but it did. That's all there was to it. Alright. And that holds in there just fine. It's in there tight. I can't pull it out or anything. So that will be good enough for me. I just gotta take this off. Just do that with this. Drop that little lens, and then you put the spring back up here. Put this back on, and it'll be back together. But that is the Chicago Electric. It's a 13-watt fluorescent light bulb in here. So still works even after all these years. And I bought this a long time ago. I'm guessing 2013, 2014. Just to show it, just twist this out. It comes with that little foil piece in there. If you look down in there, you'll see a screw here, a screw over there. This thing is pretty easy to take apart. And even has the lens up there for that. So back to good. As good as new to me. Well, it does look like there was a plastic peg that went inside there. I'm not sure what I did with it. It's probably out my trailer where I took it apart at in the first place. Alright.